You're listening to Keeping It 100 with Mel and Bruce, sponsored by the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas. What they see is what they'll be. I'm Mel Tiller, your host. I'm thrilled to be with you today. And we have as our guest a friend of the show. His name is Peter Guidry. He is the co-founder of Forgotten, Not Gone, a 501(c) veteran nonprofit organization. He's doing some wonderful things. I mean, some fantastic things for the veterans in our community. Peter, welcome to the show.
Well, good day, sir. Today, appreciate you having us on the platform today, and also want to shout out the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas.
Yes,
Product of your guys' success. So it's a pleasure to be able to share what we have going on with you this morning.
Well, thank you so much. Well, let's talk about your organization, Forgotten Not Gone. How about telling our listeners exactly what does Forgotten Not Gone do?
So Forgotten Not Gone is a veteran nonprofit here in Las Vegas. We started off in September 2013, and so we're coming up at 10 years of service, stomping out.
An entire decade.
Yeah.
An entire decade. In September, so you're going to be celebrating your 10th anniversary here very, very soon.
10 years of stomping out suicide right here in one of the hardest cities to do that in Las Vegas. You got a lot of access to a lot of self-destructive mechanisms, so it's a battle to be able to help people overcome those thoughts of depression, but we've done it with honor and integrity for 10 years coming this September.
That is absolutely amazing. Tell us a little bit more about your organization.
So we maintain a fleet of three-wheel bicycles known as recumbent trikes. They have all the handicap accessible features. We have hand cycles as well. So we maintain a fleet of different bicycles, and we sponsor daily rides, veteran peer sport, outdoor recreation, different rides in our community. So veterans come show up at our shop, or they come to the park, Craig Ranch, put them on a few bikes. We hit the trails. We're socializing with our fellow veterans. The bikes have electric assist on them. So despite our physical limitation or what's wrong with us, we have a custom, bike for that particular veteran. So working that mind-body connection, as we keep on pedaling, we're socializing with our fellow veteran. Life just starts getting better for us. So
okay, so we're saying that you do this daily. Are we talking 7 days a week?
Well, 6 days a week. So Saturday is the only day we take off for the Sabbath. But the other 6 days we're right here of service for the past 10 years in our community, making a difference.
What time?
So Sundays at 7 o'clock is our scheduled ride for open new people just to pop up. So 7 a.m. at Craig Ranch Park. We're just doing that early just to beat the heat. But if they do want to come out a little bit later on, we do schedule private and one-on-one rides as well throughout the day. But as far as our main group ride for new people is 7 o'clock every Sunday at Craig Ranch Park. The women veterans go first, so we get them all loaded up. And when the women veterans are on the trail, we normally follow probably like 7:30 or 8 o'clock when the men actually show up and ride next. So women at 7, men at 8 o'clock, Craig Ranch Park every Sunday.
All right, that is absolutely fantastic. Once again, I salute you for doing that. So talk to us about your success rate and give us a few stories about some successes that you all have had.
Well, you're looking at it in front of you. Literally, I was in the Nellis Air Force Base. I was in a mental hospital about 2011, about 12 years ago, and I wanted to end it all. And through that pain, the same thing, my wife was in the same situation, but from that pain in a low condition, we found, a hand up SOS, solutions over suffering. We took advantage of that. And man, it's just a 180 trajectory since that point of view to where we're at right now.
There's some veterans listening to you, and there's some individuals who are associated with some veterans who need your support. Please give us your contact information.
So ForgottenNotGone.org is our website. Again, ForgottenNotGone.org. They can just check us out online, go to the contact section. You can find our phone number, send us a message. We're on all the social media platforms, Instagram. You can shoot us a DM or message us on Facebook as well.
Now, I understand you have some big news. I understand that you are making a quantum leap here very soon. Tell us about your big news.
Man, it's just incredible that it's 10 years now. 10 years later, it was all a dream. Just two veterans that was depressed and just, hey, let's see if this opportunity works out. And here we are 10 years later, now putting veterans back to work. So we're opening up actually a retail bicycle shop within our new nonprofits building. So we have a 4,200 square foot facility that's opening up in North Las Vegas. And within that shop, we're opening up a retail bicycle shop. So we already hired one Navy veteran, Navy CB, disabled vet. Now he's our fleet manager. So we're looking to hire a few more veterans. So that's the first thing is just our big grand opening September 10th. And looking forward to that right now.
Wow. That is sensational. All right, let's give a shout out to your co-founder. Your co-founder is your wife. Tell us a bit about your wife, and let's make sure we mention her properly.
Yeah,
I don't want to get you in any trouble tonight. All right.
Well, yeah, my beautiful wife, have been married 25 years right now. Truly is a gift from the Lord. She stuck here with me, and that's why it's so important. You know, Black Lives Matter. You know, I want to mention that. You know, so get a shout out. You know,
yes, they do.
Black Lives Matter. So we get a shout out to our beautiful Black sisters out there. But my wife's just a true gem. I served with her. We both did security forces, and then worked in a vehicle maintenance compound. And so we both co-founded this organization from, again, we were both suffering in silence up to 2011. And this was a resource that brought us out that pain and depression together. So my wife, every Sunday at 7 o'clock, is leading the women rides. She takes whatever women are showing up on Sundays, and she hits the trail first. And I'm just so proud of her because, you know, a lot of women been through military sexual assault or different issues that catch them.
Yes.
And to see my wife serving again and you know, building up that next generation, those younger sisters, and they're starting to heal and move forward their life. And so I'm just so proud to have a wife that is not just, you know, worrying about herself, but a life of service as well. And it's just a blessing.
I love it. Let's give a shout out. Let's give her name, please.
My wife, Kelly Guidry.
Kelly Guidry, the co-founder of Forgotten Not Gone. Yes. Now you're having a grand opening.
September 10th, grand opening.
September 10th, you're having a grand opening. Please give us the time and location.
So 3960 West Craig Road. Again, 3960 West Craig Road. We're in Suite 109, North Las Vegas, Nevada. And what was the second part? I got the
time. You're going to give us the time?
Oh, the time, we're going to be about 2 o'clock. We're shooting for 2 o'clock time on there. Yeah.
All right. 2 o'clock on September 10th at West Craig Road. Give us that address one more time.
3960 West Craig Road, Suite 109. We're about a mile from Craig and Decatur.
I love it. Listen, go out and support Forgotten Not Gone. Support Peter, support Kelly, support the veterans in our community. These guys are working hard. They're trying to get back on track. Many of them have some debilitating issues, and they are trying to find themselves. They need our support. They need community support, and we need to support those people like Peter, like Kelly, who are doing such a great job in our community, making our community great and fantastic, and making Las Vegas one of the great places to live on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here at Keeping It 100 with Mel and Bruce, sponsored by the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas. What they see is what they'll be, and that's Keeping It 100.